Hey, welcome to Stirling. Hey, welcome to the channel. How does it say Stirling? This isn't Stirling. This isn't Stirling, is it? They're calling it Stirling. Stirling District or something, or whatever. It's Stirling Shire. Stirling Shire is Patterson's farm there. It's quite an impressive farmhouse, that actually. The original looking farmhouse will be 130 years old. Who knows? 1920s, 100s, be 100 odd years old. So let's talk about neighbours. It's always best if you can avoid falling out with neighbours. So that's what because of where I lived here for 4 years, I am avoiding falling out with neighbours. But you know, there's always things go wrong and things can. It's very tricky. It's an extremely tricky thing, and in order for it to work, you need a neighbour who wants to get on, and that means you need to establish boundaries as well, of course. So it doesn't mean like my ex was terrible for doing all sorts of things with neighbours, right? You have to establish boundaries that you can keep it a safe distance, but be friendly and be helpful and be a good neighbour, you know. And part of being a good neighbour is like not interfering or not doing things that they maybe don't want you to do. And it's so subtle, isn't it? It's difficult. It's a difficult thing to do. Well, it's not. Basically, you just have to give them a space and you know, and get on with them. And there's certain things. Don't complain about stupid things, because just if you do that, then you're just going to look like a moaning-faced bastard, right? So the last neighbour I had down when I lived on the border, she got arrested, and that's how bad things got. And that's the last thing that you want. You do not want that, and that's what happened. And so I sort of try to manage. You get odd people in life, don't you? You know, and it's like some people are just like strange, and you think, what the fuck? You know, why can you? So basically, you'll get people with, say, people with mental health disorders, but they might not know they've got a mental health disorder. It's maybe worked for them all their lives, and so they don't know that their behaviour is a problem, you know. But that's why you own. But it's not about owning. It's about. See, I just said that wrong. Right? You don't have to own. You could rent, but you still need your own space, don't you? So neighbours. Is that H&R Grey? No. Jenkinson, is it? I didn't quite see it there. Ali's cuisine. So I mean, you're always going to get problems. So the problem I've got is I've got to watch so I don't lose my temper, you know. If you do that, then you're falling right into the trap. So I'll tell you, quite an unusual thing is the mobile phones, cameras. That is a thing that I think is quite a dangerous, potentially dangerous weapon, that if you're not aware of them, you know, you could effectively have yourself on the internet for God knows how many years, and there's not a lot you can do about it to get it off. You know, and you've got to accept that before you go mouthing off to people. You just don't know, they could be filming you. yeah, you could be highly embarrassed. But you're getting recorded. I mean, the government is recording us. You know, so you don't go away complaining about that, do you? Because what will they say to you? Oh, I don't want you to record me. You're tough shit. We're recording you. Your car's getting recorded. Your number plate's getting recorded. Your face. They're talking about facial recognition next. You know, that's the next thing they're talking about. And so Kim Jong-un stammer, fucking fascist prime minister. That's where he is. But let's face it, I'm never going to like whoever's a politician. I'm never going to like them. Ideally, I suppose I'm a bit of a conservative, I suppose, if really when it comes down to it, but I think they're a bunch of criminals as well, because they're not really conservatives, they're not really Labour, they're not SNP, they're just a bunch of numpties, a whole lot of them. They're just there to be in power, and that's what drives them, and that's how the system works, with them staying in power. So they'll do anything to stay in power. The system's wrong. The political system. Oh, don't start fucking singing, please. Beg of you to stop singing. So I am a bottom pot, and I do have problems, but I know that. I've got to deal with them. Constantly try to deal with them. Constantly reacting the wrong way. Constantly being socially incompetent. Social skills are shite. How would I rate my social skills? 0.0000. 0! Really? Is it as low as that? But it's not minus. Listen, it could be minus. Social skills could be like below. Could be under. My social skills could be under. You know? And it's like, oh my god, they're so bad, there's a negative reading. Look, signal indicate to come off. Look, you didn't indicate to come off, Citroen. You didn't. This makes me very angry. Why didn't you indicate to come off? For a moment there, I didn't know where you were going. Could have been turning right again. I thought that actually, I did think that you were doing a go around. And now you're driving like a fanny. So you don't use indicators, but you obey the speed limit. It should be 50 here, by the way. Don't start going on about that. You can't watch out for the zebra crossing. And we're indicating to the left. Fuck. That's the number of that car. It's fuck. That's quite a cool number, actually. Fucking fuck. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I certainly didn't. I thought it was a lot of crap. We've got a Dacia Duster right behind us. Does anybody watch my videos? Anybody watch my videos? Does anybody watch that? No! It's because they're shite. Right, okay, signing out. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And remember, get me in the next video. We're going to a farm show this weekend. Farming of yesteryear, so we'll probably see some tractors and so on and so forth. I've got a queue behind me, so I must be obeying the speed limit. Thanks for watching. Cheery bye. Cheery bye bye. Cheery bye. Cheery bye. Cheery bye. Bye.